Princess Kate once again captured global attention as she stepped out in a breathtaking sparkly dress that instantly drew comparisons to Olympic figure skating costumes. The appearance was not just another royal fashion moment, it was a masterclass in elegance, movement, and modern royal style. With the shimmer of sequins catching the light and the fluid silhouette echoing the grace of elite athletes gliding across the ice, the Princess of Wales delivered a look that felt both regal and theatrical, restrained yet dazzling. From the moment she appeared, it was clear that this was a carefully considered fashion statement. The dress balanced glamour with sophistication, embodying the same precision, discipline, and artistry that define Olympic figure skating. Observers noted how the ensemble seemed to move with her body, creating a sense of rhythm and flow reminiscent of a skater's performance mid-routine. The result was a visual moment that transcended fashion and entered the realm of cultural symbolism. A dress that sparkled with purpose. The sparkly dress stood out not merely because of its shimmer but because of how thoughtfully it was executed. The embellishments were delicate rather than overwhelming, strategically placed to enhance movement rather than distract from it. Much like figure skating costumes designed to shine under stadium lights, the dress reflected light in a way that accentuated grace and posture. Princess Kate has long been praised for her ability to choose outfits that are both photogenic and appropriate for the occasion. In this instance, the sparkle was not excessive, it was refined. The design suggested performance-ready glamour while maintaining royal decorum. The balance mirrored that of Olympic skaters, whose costumes must dazzle judges and audiences without compromising athletic credibility. The silhouette of the dress further reinforced the comparison. Clean lines, a fitted bodice, and a flowing skirt evoked the classic structure of skating attire. The fabric appeared lightweight, allowing it to move effortlessly, creating soft ripples with every step. This sense of motion is central to figure skating, where costumes are designed to complement spins, jumps, and footwork. Fashion meets athletic elegance. What made the look particularly compelling was its subtle nod to athletic artistry. Figure skating is unique among sports in that it blends physical endurance with artistic expression. Costumes play a vital role in this fusion, helping skaters convey emotion, narrative, and musicality. Princess Kate's sparkly dress seemed to channel that same philosophy. The neckline and sleeves were elegant yet functional in appearance, reminiscent of skating costumes that offer freedom of movement while maintaining a polished aesthetic. The overall design suggested discipline and strength beneath the sparkle, echoing the athleticism required on the ice. This parallel resonated with audiences who appreciate fashion that tells a deeper story. Princess Kate herself is known for her interest in sports and physical activity, making the skating-inspired aesthetic feel especially fitting. Her posture, confidence, and ease in the dress reinforced the impression of an athlete's poise. She carried herself with the same calm authority seen in elite skaters' moments before they begin a routine. The power of movement and light. One of the most striking aspects of the dress was how it interacted with light. As Princess Kate moved, the sparkle shifted subtly, creating a dynamic visual effect. This quality is central to Olympic figure skating costumes, which are designed to captivate from every angle and under intense lighting conditions. Photographs and video footage showed the dress shimmering softly rather than flashing aggressively. This understated sparkle elevated the look, making it suitable for a royal appearance while still commanding attention. The visual effect emphasized fluidity, a key element in skating performances where every movement must appear seamless. The dress also highlighted Princess Kate's understanding of how fashion translates across media. In an age where royal appearances are instantly shared worldwide, the ability of an outfit to photograph well is essential. The skating-inspired sparkle ensured that the dress looked equally stunning in person and on camera, reinforcing its impact. A modern royal style statement. Princess Kate has consistently redefined what modern royal fashion looks like. Rather than adhering strictly to tradition, she incorporates contemporary elements while respecting royal protocol. The sparkly dress exemplified this approach, blending classic elegance with a modern, performance-inspired twist. The figure skating comparison underscored how royal fashion has evolved. No longer confined to static silhouettes, modern royal attire often embraces movement and expression. Princess Kate's look demonstrated that royalty can be both dignified and dynamic, a combination that resonates strongly with the public. The choice of a sparkly dress also reflected confidence. Sparkle can be a risky element, especially in royal fashion, where understatement is often preferred. Yet Princess Kate wore it effortlessly, proving that glamour, when executed thoughtfully, can enhance rather than overshadow a royal presence. Cultural impact and public reaction. The public reaction to the dress was swift and enthusiastic. Social media platforms filled with comparisons to Olympic figure skaters, with many praising the look for its grace and originality. Fashion commentators highlighted how the dress managed to evoke athletic artistry without appearing costume-like. This response speaks to Princess Kate's unique influence. Her fashion choices often spark conversations that extend beyond clothing, touching on themes of empowerment, modern femininity, and cultural relevance. By channeling the aesthetic of figure skating, she tapped into a sport admired for its discipline, beauty, and global appeal. The comparison also reinforced her image as a relatable yet aspirational figure. Figure skating is widely loved and watched, particularly during the Olympics, making the visual reference accessible to a broad audience. The dress bridged the gap between royal formality and popular culture. Precision, discipline, and design. Olympic figure skating is defined by precision. Every jump, spin, and step sequence is meticulously planned and executed. The same can be said for Princess Kate's fashion choices. The sparkly dress appeared carefully tailored, with attention to proportion, balance, and detail. The fit of the dress suggested hours of craftsmanship, ensuring that it complemented her figure without restricting movement. This precision mirrors the way skating costumes are custom-made to suit an athlete's body and routine. Nothing is accidental. Every element serves a purpose. The discipline associated with figure skating also aligns with Princess Kate's public image. She is known for her dedication to her role, her preparation for public engagements, and her thoughtful approach to representation. The dress subtly reflected these qualities, reinforcing the connection between athletic and royal discipline. Elegance under pressure. Figure skaters perform under immense pressure, often in front of millions of viewers. They must maintain composure while executing technically demanding routines. Princess Kate's public appearances carry a different kind of pressure, but the expectation of poise and confidence is similar. Wearing a sparkly, eye-catching dress can amplify scrutiny. Yet she handled the attention with ease, much like a skater stepping onto the ice in a dazzling costume. Her calm demeanor and confident presence ensured that the focus remained on the elegance of the look rather than any potential risk. This ability to shine under pressure is part of what makes the comparisons so apparent. Both figure skaters and Princess Kate embody grace in high-stakes environments, using presentation as a tool to connect with audiences. The symbolism of sparkle. Sparkle in fashion often symbolizes celebration, achievement, and visibility. In figure skating, it represents the culmination of years of training and the moment to perform on a global stage. Princess Kate's sparkly dress carried similar symbolism, suggesting confidence, maturity, and a readiness to embrace the spotlight. Rather than appearing ostentatious, the sparkle felt purposeful. It highlighted her role as a modern royal figure who understands the power of visual communication. The dress did not demand attention. It earned it through its elegance and restraint. This symbolic use of sparkle reinforced the narrative of a princess who is both grounded and radiant, capable of honoring tradition while embracing contemporary expression. A broader fashion narrative. The skating-inspired look also fits into a broader trend in fashion, where athletic elements influence formal wear. Designers increasingly draw inspiration from sports, blending functionality with aesthetics. Princess Kate's dress exemplified this trend at its most refined level. By wearing a dress that evoked athletic artistry, she subtly acknowledged the cultural significance of sport and performance. This connection added depth to the fashion moment, making it more than a visual spectacle. The look suggested that elegance is not static but kinetic, defined by how clothing moves and interacts with the wearer. This philosophy aligns perfectly with figure skating, where movement is the essence of beauty. Legacy of a fashion moment. Royal fashion moments are often remembered for years, sometimes decades. Princess Kate's sparkly, figure-skating-inspired dress is likely to join that legacy. It represents a point where modern glamour, athletic inspiration, and royal elegance converged seamlessly. The dress will be remembered not just for its appearance but for the conversation it sparked. It highlighted how fashion can reference diverse fields, from sport to art, and still maintain its identity. It also reinforced Princess Kate's status as a style icon capable of setting trends rather than simply following them. As with many of her fashion choices, the true impact of the look lies in its subtlety. It did not rely on shock value or extravagance. Instead, it drew admiration through balance, precision, and grace. The princess in motion. Ultimately, what made the dress so compelling was how it captured the idea of motion. Even when standing still, Princess Kate appeared dynamic, as though poised to glide forward. This sense of movement is central to figure skating and rare in formal fashion. The dress told a story of elegance in motion, of a modern princess navigating her role with confidence and artistry. It reminded audiences that style is not just about appearance but about presence, posture, and purpose. In channeling the spirit of Olympic figure skating, Princess Kate delivered a fashion moment that was both visually stunning and symbolically rich. The sparkly dress was more than an outfit. It was a performance of grace, discipline, and modern royal identity. Conclusion. Princess Kate's sparkly dress succeeded because it captured the essence of Olympic figure skating without imitation. It borrowed the sport's core values, precision, elegance, and expressive movement, and translated them into a royal fashion context. The result was a look that felt timeless yet contemporary, glamorous yet disciplined. By nailing the figure skating style, Princess Kate reaffirmed her reputation as a fashion leader who understands the power of subtle storytelling through clothing. The dress sparkled, but it was her confidence and grace that truly shone, leaving a lasting impression on audiences around the world.